Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon. Very good afternoon. Sit down. So, we have performed so many activities in the last class. We have rubbed refill and refill, and we have also rubbed balloon and balloon. Balloon and balloon. And refill and balloon. Yes, as like someone from there said, refill and balloon also kept tested. So we have scale, very good. So we have tested two refills, rubbed, and we have put them together. We have observed that there is moving away from each other. In other words, you can tell it as repelling. Okay, repel. Similar case, we have observed two balloons rubbed to each other and they have tried to put them closer. What did happen there? Yes? Louder? Manuel?
Repel.
Very good. They also moved away from each other and we have observed that there is repulsion between balloon and balloon. Whereas two objects, refill and balloon, which are unlike objects which are different to each other, are rubbed separately and are tried to put them together, then there is attraction between these both. So we can call attraction between them. We have done these three activities in the last class. These three observations are going to help us today in a very effective way. So today let us do another activity and see whether there is charge with the object. Okay. This is aluminum foil. Inside the aluminum foil, I have arranged a paper ball and tied it to the thread. What do I need to do? I need a volunteer. Yes. Yes. Come. Let him come. Let him come. Is your hair dry or you have applied oil? Right? Sure? Yes, you also take these people. Try to rub. Come towards class. Yes. Very good. Yes. Have you rubbed? Sure. Yes, try to bring it close to the aluminum foil. The rubber section, not both. Okay. Yes. If you carefully see, there is Yes, very good. Attach. Now rub again. Yes. Instantly, soon after attaching, if you see the ball jumping away again,
Repelling.
yes. Let us do this once again. Yes, let him do. So, while he is bringing the refill close to the aluminum sheet, at first, before attaching, the aluminum foil is going to close to the refill. Whereas soon after attaching that refill to the aluminum foil, the aluminum foil ball is jumping away. Both attraction and repulsion are taking place. Let us discuss that in detail. What is happening here? Let him do once again. Yes. Again. Close.
Attracting.
Move it again. If you see, the ball is jumping away too. Okay. Yes, sit down. Very good. Thank you. So, at first case, when the refill is rubbed and try to put close, not attaching, try to put close, then there is attraction. soon after attaching. Okay, this tells us there is charge on the rifle. This tells us there is charge on the rifle which is acquired by rubbing. How did it get? How did the rifle got the charge? Yes, very good. So soon after rubbing, he has rubbed the rifle several times with his dry hair and it acquired the charge. The proof of it, the aluminum sheet ball is trying to move close to the rifle. Okay, that is case 1. Yes, ma'am.
K. Rampatni, K. Manoj Kumar, K. Naveen, Hazin, P. Anujita, P. Amrita, P. Haswardhan, P. Maridas.
That is first case which we have observed the attraction going on. Okay. First case means before attaching the rifle to the ball, aluminum ball. Okay. What happens? Yes, letter. What happened in the second case? You only done the experiment. You are close to the apparatus. What happened in the second case? Louder. That is first case. That is over. Soon after attaching, what had happened? Yes, you are free. Yes, very close. Let him tell. Louder. Very good. Sit on.
The ball is
so he wants to say that the ball is moving away when the rifle is kept for the second time. What happened in between these? Can anyone guess? No. Yes, very good. Second case, it is repulsion. You can write repulsion. Second case, the ball is moving away soon after touching. Soon after touching with the rifle. Okay. What happened in between these? What happened in between these? What made it to go again? So far it is attracting and instantly started moving away. What happened in between? What did we do? What did we do? Yes? That is first case, kept closed. Second case is again kept keeping close. What happened in between?
Jumping.
That is your observations. We touched the objects each other. That is very important. That is what these two cases arise, even though those both are the objects that we have selected. Okay, first case, we did not touch, we tried to keep the rifle close. Then it is moving towards that. That says there is charge. In the second case, before moving to the second case, we have touched. We have touched the rifle to the ball. After that, again, if you are trying to put that rifle close, unlike the first case, which is very different to the first case, the ball is moving away. So in between, what did we do? Yes, louder. We touch. What had happened? Can anyone predict? Can anyone guess what might have happened? So far attraction and again repulsion on touching. What might have happened? Yes, any guesses? Any guess? Yes, louder. There is jumping. That is called repulsion. We have done that. Rotating also. It wants to go away. In that process, it is rotating. Very good. Sit down. That is your observation. Very good. I want the reason why it is attraction so far and why it is repulsion so far after touching. What might have happened? If you do not know, I will explain. Don't worry. But I just want your guesses. Yes. No prediction. Yes. Look carefully then. So, rifle is there. there is no charge so far with the aluminum foil. The first case I'm talking about. So, in the first case, we are bringing the refill close to the ball. Then there is attraction, there is moving close to each other. We have touch. Between first and second case, we have touch. While this touching is taking place, the charge, so far there is no charge in the aluminum foil. The charge is transferred to ball. Whatever the charge, maybe the positive charge, maybe the negative charge of the refill is there, that charge is transferred to the ball. Okay. Then again you are rubbing, again you will acquire, that refill will acquire same charge. Because both are same materials used for rubbing. In this case, again you will get minus or plus. Previously it was minus and it transferred to the ball. Again on rubbing, you will get the minus again on the refill. If you are bringing close to that, in this case we have observed repulsion. Of course, as there is negative charge transferred on the ball and we are bringing again new negative charge to the ball, there is obviously yes, louder. Repulsion, repulse. That is why it is repelling in the second case soon after touching. That touching transferred the charge which was there on the refill. Clear? So far attraction, because there is no charge on this. This is negative or positive. Bringing close, attraction happened. Soon after touching, the charge is transferred to the ball and this will be having the same charge and this will be having the same charge. Maybe positive or negative. So negative, repulse or attract? Yes. Suppose if there is positive on the repulse, positive, attracts or repulse?
Attract.
Positive, attracts or repulse? Louder, I want everyone to answer this. Positive, repulse. Positive, negative.
Attract.
Negative, positive. Negative, positive. Attracts. Unlike charges always attract. Like charges always repel. Same charges always repel. Different charges always attract. It is just a magnetic property which magnets will have. Same poles attract or repel? Yes. Same poles always repel. North pole, repel. South pole, repels. North pole, south pole. South pole, north pole. Attracts. Similar way, this process is going on here. What you need to focus here is the touching made the transfer of charge from the refill to the paper ball. I mean aluminum foil ball. Clear? Let us look into that another transfer of charge. And another application. So what did I do? I took a cardboard. I took a large safety pin and made it angle. Okay. I pierced two aluminum foil sheets. Two are there. Do not think they are one. Two are there. I inserted two aluminum foil sheets. They are close to each other. Okay. This is similar activity to the presence of charge. Okay. I need a volunteer. Yes, let the manual come this time. They have already done. I'll give the chance again, no problem. Is your head right? Yes. Look carefully. I want the first benches cleanly observe what is happening there. Everyone should observe, especially the first benches. Okay. Update and do that slowly. Is there anything happening there? Between aluminum and foil. They are attracted. They are already attracted. Let us see it once again. Yes, rub. the aluminum foil sheets.
It was rippling.
Look carefully. Repelling or attracting?
Rippling.
Yes, once again. Yes, you are right. Once again, see.
Rippling.
Repelling or attracting? Are they moving close or are they moving away? Aluminum foil. Yes? Away. You try it once again. Do not shake it, just touch. Yes, no problem. Please. See. What are they doing?
Rippling.
Yes. Attracting or repelling? Look carefully. Attracting? So, what are they doing? Are they moving close? Are they moving away from each other?
Ripple.
Yes, repel. They are repelling. They are repelling. Moving away from each other. Look at this experiment. This is similar to the first experiment. What is it? You have taken a glass bottle. Inside that, we have inserted a metallic clip. Either safety pin or any metallic clip. To that metallic clip, we made two aluminum foil sheets hanging. Okay, they are close to each other. So far, before we have done the experiment. What did we do? That boy came here. He has rubbed that refill to his hair and he attached to this. Attached to the upper portion, above portion of the needle. What had happened here? The two aluminum foil sheets repelling. Taking this case as reference, what can you say about this? What can you say about this? Why are they moving away from each other? Any observation is acceptable. Yes?
The aluminum.
Let it tell and again I complete. Yes? The safety pin is touched to the needle, so they are repelling. Very good. Nice observation. I'll take that observation as positive. Yes? Anything to say? Anything to say? So we have touched the needle to the safety pin on the above portion. Whatever the charge the needle is consisting, either positive or negative, will be transformed to the safety pin. Will be transferred to the safety pin, just like the experiment. Refill is touched to the aluminum foil. The charge is transferred to the aluminum foil ball. Similar to that, the refill's charge will be transferred to the safety pin, and it is transferred to the aluminum foil sheets which are there inside. Two same objects with same charge. Yes? Your button? Yeah, get inside. Wishes. Which class are you studying? Yes. Sit down. So similar to this, the charge which will be the refill having will be transferred to the safety pin, and from there on to the aluminum foil sheets. The two same objects, just like this, have the same charge. What do? They repel, having the same charge on the same object. What do? They repel. In these two cases we can observe there is transfer of charge from one object to another object on touching. That you need to keep it in mind. So when we are doing this experiment, soon after me touching on this, they are getting back to the original position. When the vehicle is touched, they are moving away from each other because of the repulse rubbing. But soon me after touching, they are getting back to the same position. Because this time, whatever the safety pin is having the charge, this time that charge is transferred to me. Before the repulse charge is transferred to the safety pin, that charge from the repulse safety pin again transferred to me. There is no charge left with the safety pin. That means there is no charge left with the aluminum foil sheets. What is happening? This charge is transferred to me, and through me, the charge is going to the earth. The charge is going to the earth. So, the process of transferring charge from one object to soon after the charge transferred to me, where did it go? To me? Yes, louder. So, the process of transferring charge from one object to earth is called, can anyone get the process name? Yes? It is similar to earth. It is, no, very good, nice guess, but it is earthing. What is it called?
Earthing.
Earthing. The process of transfer of charge from one body to earth, it is called earthing. That is why you see many wires are dug and kept into the soil, such that if any excess charge is coming, then through that wire the charge will transfer to earth. Which will, yes? Louder.
It's called as which is like in current legs will become when we not on which also will become
Yes, very good. Sit down. Very excellent observation our Emmanuel has made and has given us. Okay, sometimes even though the switch is not on, we feel electricity is being passed through our body. This has happened to many of us. Why? Because there is leakage of electricity through the conductors. Then, when there is this earthing apparatus, that means nothing special. To your current meter, a rod will be attached and that will be dug. The soil will be dug and it will be inserted into the soil. Through that, the electricity, the over electricity which is being passed through our apparatus will be going to earth without having much electricity passing into our body. That is what he has said. We might have experienced while touching the TV or while switching it off, even though the switch is off, we felt the electricity is being passed to us. That is because lack of earthing apparatus in our home. If this is inserted, whoever will be having TVs, fridges, computers will be inserting this earthing apparatus such that over electricity which may flow to us, which may affect us by feeling shock. Okay. To prevent that, this earthing apparatus will be inserted. Earthing is very important. So whatever the extent of energy, whatever the extent of electricity is there, that can be gone into the earth, which makes neutralized. then we will feel the normal electricity through our appliances when the switch is on. That is why this earthing concept is very important. Just like I have touched the safety pin here, the charge which is remained with the safety pin went into me. That's why the aluminum foil sheets came back to their original position, not attracting, not repelling. They came to the original position me after touching the safety pin. That is why this. So the charge soon after transferred through the safety pin to me, and the charge is even transferred from me to earth, which is so important. Please do not talk. Yes, you are still. Please do not talk. Okay, that is the earthing process happened, which is very important to save our electrical appliances, even to save us from the having the effect of shock. Okay, let us discuss what all things we have discussed today. At first, we have revised the refill experiment which is done in the previous class. Attraction or repulsion goes there. Yes, louder, everyone. Repulsion goes there. Again, balloon and balloon. Repulsion. Soon after rubbing two balloons from separately and bringing close to them, they move away from each other. That is the repulsion. Different objects this time. Refill and balloon. Attraction or repulsion? Attraction. Okay. Yes. Nothing. Okay. So we have discussed the transfer of charge, the presence of charge. For presence of charge, we have rubbed a refill and brought close to the aluminum foil sheet. Even though there is no charge, it started attracting. I'll explain why. Even though there is, actually we know positive and negative attracts, isn't it? But there was no charge on the aluminum foil sheet. There is charge on the refill because of rubbing. But even then there is attraction process going on. Why this is? I'll explain. I'll explain that in the next class. But for now, there is attraction between the foil and refill. Soon after touching, that yes, louder. Stones. Yes, louder. Tell to your class. Very good observation. Louder, no problem. Your observation is good. Red stones తీసుకొని గట్టిగా. Yes, very good. So, two stones తీసుకొని మధ్యలో stones పెట్టి rotate చేస్తూ ఉంటే they will repel away because on rubbing there will be charge acquisition. The objects will get charged. So, same objects will be getting the same charge on rubbing. Same objects, same charge. What will happen? Repulsion. So, in this example, the repulsion took place. Yes.
We must be take two magnets, sir. It will be positive means it will be repelled.
Yes. Sit down. Very good. So, this time Emmanuel has brought another example which involves magnet. But for magnets, we don't do rubbing. We never do rubbing. Those are poles. Poles are different from charges. Student, keep this in mind. Poles are different from charges. Charges acquired on rubbing, that we have observed from our experiments. Okay, but poles without rubbing, if you are keeping close, they attract. Poles are different from charges. Just we use the magnet concept to say like poles attract, like poles repel, and like poles attract. Understood? That experiment do not come into our observations. Okay. Effect of rubbing we are studying, so that do not come into our observation. What do you need to do? Yes, I forgot where to say. Yes, magnet. This is quite different. Deep. So yes. So there is charge on the refill. That is why the foil is getting attracted towards it. Soon after touching, whatever the refill is having, whatever the charge the refill is having, will be transferred. Transfer of charge. Very important thing which you need to learn. Transfer of charge which you need to observe. Whenever it is asked to mention an activity for telling transfer of charge, you can do this. It would be very effective. Similar to this also, but this tells us about whether there is charge on that or not. When there is charge, then only the attraction takes place. When there is charge, then only the repulsion takes place. Okay. It is asked to say the charge presence does not mean only attraction. The charge presence may also mean repulsion. Do not have the misconception that if there is attraction, then only there is charge. No. If repulsion is also taking place, then also there is charge. Both attraction and repulsion come under for telling us whether there is charge on the object or not. Okay. Next case, that is transfer of charge. So we have observed, I have touched, okay, the refill is touched to the instrument and the charge is transferred to the aluminum foil sheets. Two objects having the same charge, well, what do they do? Louder. Two objects having the same charge, just like the refill, just like the balloon, they repel each other. They move away from each other. That is why it has taken place. If I touch on the charge, if I touch on the safety pin, the charge will be transformed to me, and that will be transferred to the earth. The process of transferring charge from object to earth is called louder. One response from the boys. Louder. It is earthing. That is why we use this earthing technique to save ourselves, to save the electrical appliances which will not getting affected. That is okay. We'll discuss the new topics, which is actual lightning. In the tomorrow's class, these all observations will help us what is lightning, what actually happens in the lightning. Thank you, children.
Thank you, sir.